There's two of them that I really love. Basically what I would call my favorite, and that's probably the most common. The descending cliche going, well, I'm on right here, A minor, 8, 7, flat 7 to the 6, as if I'm in blue skies. If I'm in C minor, it'd be here. Again, there's something very powerful about that chromatic movement. Here it is as chords. Okay, I'll do that again. C minor. This is as written on the worksheet here. C minor major 7. That would be the technical name for that when you take the root and you go to down a half step to the B, major 7. And then C minor 7, that's a B flat in there, and then to the 6th degree. So the chromatic idea is doing this. Okay, just find your root. You can do it here even. The bass player would probably do that. But it kind of changes the effect. Sometimes the bass player just pedals on the C while the chord is doing something like this. I know what you guys are thinking. Right, that was the intro to Michelle there. We also have, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Or you could do it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. That motif there, and again, that scale or the melody is just the minor pentatonic. Actually, it's a blues scale, the minor blues, so you can see how strong that flavor is, even though the chords are using that chromatic cliche. However, I love to hit the cliche when I'm soloing. So I would actually, do this. Kind of bring out that line. It's fun to do that. So that's what we're working on right now. We have example 1 here, the single notes on the C minor. And I wrote this. Okay, if you guys want to give that a try. 3 again, 4. And then, so hopefully you can see this. You can bring out that line, okay? Do y'all see that chromatic line? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay, you just use something as simple as that. You might just choose 2 notes. This is not written here, by the way. I might choose the 5th and the root. And remember, the root is what's descending. So here's a 5th. So it might go. This is not. Here's this chromatic line. And then I'm adding in, just instead of doing the full arpeggio like I was demonstrating, number 1, I went like this. That's a lot more movement, but you could just do something as simple as this. Or maybe. Okay. Goof around with that. All I'm gonna do is C minor, and you can do all that fun chromatic cliches. The rhythm player doesn't even have to do this. Doesn't have to, I could just do this. Go da do da do da do da, and I anticipated that last note. Da do da do da do da. That's a surprise. The and right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then you know what I'm gonna do if I was on blue bossa. Da do da do da do da, or minor swing. I would then move it to the 4 chord. This is again more theory. The 4 of C is F, so I do it on F minor. I could do it here. Now I'm just showing you a few little licks or lines that you can create just by thinking this chromatic. But it does sound really good moving it along to the chord that you're on. So you gotta always kind of be aware of what chord you're on. But in this case, this one's easy. You find the root. That's all you need to know. Hey, I'm on G minor. Here's G. Just walk it down chromatic. 1, G minor. Try it. Just use one finger. Find any G. Add some rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Yeah. And that adds a lot of movement. C minor. So get used to finding these, get used to applying these cliches. All that's required with this one is to know where the root is of each chord. We'll apply it to minor swing in a second. Actually, let's do 1. I'm just simplifying